Hey guys, I have a little bit of time before I have to go to work, so I thought I would take this time to film my skincare and my foundation routine because lots of you have requested it, but I hadn't had a chance to make it, so I will do that today. As you can see, my skin is very, very white, so I hope this video helps out some of you with very, very pale skin that have problems finding foundations and powders to match, because I know that I always do. Alright, so let's start with my skincare routine. I use the Kiryo series by Shiseido. And I know Shiseido is known to be pretty expensive, and you're probably thinking those probably cost a lot, but this is actually a cheaper series that was put out by Shiseido recently. It's definitely affordable. I bought the whole range, except for the thick cream because I have very oily skin, so I didn't need that one, but I bought the makeup remover, the cleanser, the toner, and the lotion, and altogether this cost under $100, so that's not too bad for Shiseido. I've been using this for about a month or so now, and I am very pleased with it. This is the makeup remover. It's a gel actually. It's not oily or anything, and you just squeeze a little bit into your hand and rub it into your eye makeup, and it takes off everything very nice. And then I wash my face with the milky cleansing lotion, and it lathers up so nicely, and I only need to wash my face once and it takes off all my makeup, and my skin always feels clean and soft afterwards, and I really love this. And you really only need like the tiniest bit. Less than like a dime size would be enough to nicely lather up your face, so I like that. This will probably last a super long time. And then next I use the toner. I'm not really sure if I should call this a toner or not. In Japanese it's called Keshosui. It's like a toner. I put it on a little cotton pad and rub it all over my skin, but unlike North American style toners that are very drying and they contain alcohol, Japanese toners are moisturizing. So it removes any dirt that's left on your face after washing it, plus it moisturizes a little bit, so this is very nice. And then lastly, I put on the new Eki, which is like a very, here I'll show you it. It's a very milky lotion. It's very light, but it's also very moisturizing. You just need a little bit of this as well, and it soaks into your skin very nicely, and it doesn't leave it feeling greasy or anything. And I have super oily skin, but I really like this moisturizer. It leaves my skin feeling nice and fresh and moisturized. So I definitely recommend this series if you've been wanting to try out Shiseido but you're kind of scared of the price. This is affordable and I really like it. And one thing that I've noticed, about a week after I started using it, the blackheads like around my nose area were completely gone, and it doesn't even advertise anything about erasing blackheads, but I noticed that, so that's a plus, and I think my skin feels really nice and soft and moisturized, so I would definitely recommend this series. Okay, now for my foundation routine, I start off with a Korean product actually. This is the Oil Queen Cotton Primer with SPF 15, and this is from Holika Holika, which is a pretty famous Korean brand. And this is really I would only recommend this if you have very light skin, because this comes out like a sunscreen. Not sure if you can see it. It's really white and it's quite thick. So even after you rub it in, it does leave a little bit of a white, cloudy finish on your skin. For me it's okay because my skin's like basically this color, and I kind of like it because it covers up any redness, and I feel like it gives a good base before I put my foundation on. And the purpose of this is to reduce oil. I've noticed that it helps a little bit for helping your makeup stay in place, and my skin is less oily. It doesn't get rid of all the oil. I've yet to find a product that can do that, so I still use blotting papers throughout the day. But I think this helped, and I definitely think it gives a nice base for your foundation. So if you're super pale like me, I recommend that you try this. You can probably order it online somewhere. I'll do a little research and put some links in the description box below if I can find that. And next is another Korean product. This is my foundation. This is a BB cream by Missha. I recommend this so much. If I could just recommend one makeup product to everyone in the world, it would be this one. The only problem with this is that it only comes in two colors. Extremely pale, which is my color, and then not as extremely pale, which is slightly darker. If you have darker skin, you might be able to blend it in and maybe use a little bit of a darker powder on top to balance it out, but I'm not sure, so I would really only recommend this if you have very pale skin. But this is so amazing. I've had problems with acne and acne scarring for a long time, and I'm always looking for a very heavy coverage foundation. I've tried so many. I've tried some of the really expensive ones. But this is cheap. It was under 20 bucks, and it is so amazing. Even though it's a BB cream, the coverage is very good, and it blends very nicely. I put it on with my hands. I don't need to use any fancy tools or anything, and it looks very natural. People always say like, oh, why do you have such nice skin? And really, I don't. I have horrible skin. This makes it look nice. I love this so much. I bought this one in Korea. They also sell it in Japan, and I'm sure you can get it online, so I will put some links below. This is the Signature Real Complete BB Cream by Missha, and I love it so much. And then for under eye circles, I just use a matte concealer. I'm not in love with this or anything, so just use whatever concealer you have. And then I finish off with the Missha finishing powder. This is the Sebum Cut Packed. Comes in a blue package. It's got the Japanese name on the back, so I bought it in Japan, but I think if you search for the Sebum Cut Packed and you find the one in the blue package, you will find it. But this is also very white. This is supposed to be translucent, but it does leave a little bit of a whiter finish on my skin. So if you don't want that, they do have another beige colored one that might be better for you. But I really like this for finishing off my foundation. I feel it sets it nicely so that it lasts throughout the day. And this was, I think this was about $15. Alright, so that's really all I do, guys. I don't do anything fancy, but really I can't recommend this more. My friend Mime also uses it now, and I believe she still loves it, so please go out and try this if you have pale skin and you're looking for a very nice, natural looking, full coverage foundation. Yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. I'm not sure if I explained everything well. So yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them below and I will try to answer. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!